So you're trying to decode a car's controller area network signals, but you don't have the factory wiring data. The question is, can artificial intelligence help? Yes, it can. But think of artificial intelligence as a smart assistant that speeds up your work, not a magic button that does it all for you. Your car's controller area network, or CAN bus, is like a constant conversation between all its computers. The engine, brakes, and dashboard are always sending messages back and forth. These messages are long strings of numbers. Without a factory guide, the old way to figure them out was brutal. You'd log thousands of these messages and stare at the screen for weeks. You'd press the gas pedal and try to see which number changed. It was slow, frustrating work. Artificial intelligence changes the game. You can feed it all that raw data, and it will find the patterns for you. It filters out the noise and points to the exact messages that change when you do something in the car. This turns months of guesswork into a few days of focused work. It's incredibly useful for projects like engine swaps, custom builds, or repairs where the official data is just gone. Here's how you actually do it. First, you need to connect to the vehicle's network so you can listen in. You'll tap into the two wires called CAN high and CAN low. In most modern cars, you can find these at the onboard diagnostics 2-port under the dash. On a custom build, you might have to find them in the main harness. You are only listening, not sending any data, so this is a safe way to start collecting information. Second, you capture and log the network traffic. For this, you need a universal serial bus to controller area network adapter, like a DSD TECH SH-C30A model. You connect this adapter to the wires you tapped and plug the other end into your laptop. Software on the laptop will then record every single message that flies across the network. The trick here is to be organized. Start a recording, let the car idle, and save that file. Start a new one, slowly rev the engine, and save that file. Do this for every action, turning the wheel, hitting the brakes, shifting gears. Each action gets its own log file. Third, you bring in the artificial intelligence to analyze your logs. This happens inside a code editor on your computer, like Visual Studio Code, using a language like Python. A code-focused artificial intelligence tool like Claude Code can help you write the scripts to sort through your data. You can feed it a raw log file and ask it questions in plain English, like, find all the messages that change when the engine revolutions per minute goes from 1,000 to 3,000. The artificial intelligence will then write the code that pulls out just those specific messages for you. If you're working on multiple computers or need to check in remotely, a tool, like Tailscale, can give you secure access to your logging setup from anywhere. Fourth, and this is the most important step, you must verify every signal the artificial intelligence finds. Let's say the tool suggests a certain message ID is for the throttle position. Now you have to prove it. Start a new live data log, but filter it to show only that one message ID. Watch the screen as you slowly press the gas pedal all the way down, and then release it. If the data values climb smoothly from 0 to 100% as you press, and fall back to 0 as you let go, you have confirmed your throttle position signal. You have to repeat this same test for every single signal you need, whether it's vehicle speed, engine temperature, or which gear you're in. If you skip this modern approach, you're looking at weeks or months of manual guesswork that can easily stall a big project. Start by trying this on a signal you already know, just to get the feel for it.